Miracle Boy Boxing. I am your host, Hosting Cruz, and ladies and gentlemen, Diego Pacheco cemented his name and stamped his name as a legit contender at 168 pounds last night by stopping Marcelo Coceres, a true veteran of the sport from Argentina. Has fought Billy Joe Saunders, took him to 11 rounds, outboxing him until he got stopped. Gave Edgar Berlanga all he could handle, dropping him in the fight, and then gave all Diego Pacheco could handle with counters and good left hooks, and clocking him really good with counters, with the left hooks and the right overhand rights, until Diego Pacheco stepped on the gas. Boxing isn't really working. We're gonna take it to him and we're gonna finish him off, and we got him with that brutal 3-punch combo with a right hand left hook and a right uppercut upstairs, jacking the jaw of Marcelo Coceres, and down Coceres went, took a knee. He did not want to get up. He could have, in my opinion. He looked stable. He looked pretty good, but he did not want any more, and he chose to stay down and award Diego Pacheco TKO in the 9th round. Coming into the fight, I figured and I wondered if Diego Pacheco would have done better than what Edgar Berlanga did, taking Coceres to decision, even after getting dropped in a competitive fight. Diego Pacheco was in a competitive fight as well. The only difference is Diego got him out of there, stopped him in 9th round. Edgar went decision and got dropped. That doesn't mean a thing really. Styles make fights in boxing. And I think, in my opinion, on paper, Edgar Berlanga versus Diego Pacheco is a 50-50 fight, in my opinion, man. You got two big guys at 116 pounds, right? With punching power, young, in their primes, and they're strong. They're strong guys. Chin-wise, Edgar got dropped with a counter shot from Coceres. He went down, didn't see it. Diego Pacheco had not been down yet, but in that fight, he looked a bit shaky, in my opinion. And Edgar hits harder than Coceres. Edgar is strong, he's big. Like I said, he's as big as Pacheco. He's taller. He's as tall as Pacheco. I think he's naturally, physically the bigger guy, and he hits harder than Coceres. Is he the better boxer? Edgar can box. He showed some boxing skills in the fight with Jason Quigley. Besides dropping him 4 times in the fight, he showed that he can box, man. He showed a jab. He showed combos. He showed patience. And he was not rushing in there trying to knock Quigley's head off and get careless. So it is a definitely good fight, man. And I hope it happens. Obviously, it's gonna happen next year. If it does, I hope it happens. I think it's the next big fight in boxing at 168 pounds, and it's the best fight. I think it's a fight that makes sense for both guys, and this is a fight that I've been wanting to see for some time. I mentioned it before. Some were telling me, "Oh, Diego's not ready yet. Not ready. Let him get a little more experience, and then he and Edgar can get it on." And well, Diego got that experience last night. Now Edgar and Diego share a common opponent in Marcelo Coceres. Both guys got the victories over him. One went decision, one stopped him. Boxing is funny, guys. Styles make fights. And just because Diego stopped Coceres and Edgar did it, doesn't mean Diego will beat Edgar. That's just how it is. Or this fight could go either way. Edgar losing to Diego Pacheco. It could go either way, but like I said, doesn't mean because Diego stopped Coceres, Diego is going to stop Berlanga. And sometimes boxing, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. Boxing is a funny sport. You get a result like last night, and then you put one guy in, one next guy, the result could be totally different. And that's just how boxing is. So, Diego versus Berlanga, Edgar Berlanga, is a tremendous fight. It's the rivalry between Mexico and Puerto Rico that always sells. And stylistically, guys, these two guys are going to come to fight. A knockout is expected because these two guys can punch with both hands. The laser beam right hand from Diego Pacheco, that's something Edgar's got to watch out for. Keep that hands up. And that axe chopping right hand by Edgar, man, that's something that Diego has to look out for because Edgar will hit it. Edgar's going to land and Diego is going to land. It's about who lands first, I think, in my opinion. This is a tremendous fight. Mexico versus Puerto Rico. I don't know where it's going to take place. This will sell in New York easy because of Edgar. And Diego's going to, if it goes to California, Texas, the Mexican fan base is huge over there. It'll sell out. I think this fight will sell out anywhere you go. Anywhere. It's a big fight at 168 pounds. I hope that's the next fight for both guys, actually. I hope that's their next fight. Miracle Boy Boxing, let me know what you think about this pending classic fight between Diego Pacheco versus Edgar Berlanga or Edgar Berlanga versus Diego Pacheco. Both guys are big names. I think Edgar's the bigger names. But the reality is, when the poster comes up, it's going to be Edgar Berlanga versus Diego Pacheco. I'll be surprised if it's the other way around. Miracle Boy Boxing, I am your host, Jose Cruz, guys. Let me know what you think about that fight. That's a banger. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, guys. I was planning to talk to you guys about boxing right here. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.